Hello, it's Mrs. Nilsen-Grahame here. I'm going to read you a book called Something Else. Now I chose this book because I spotted it on our bookshelf and I thought, oh, I recognise this diagraph. Now this diagraph is the diagraph that we're practicing this week in reception class, and it's the diagraph. This book, like I said, is called Something Else. I wonder what it could be about. You can pause the video now and tell the person next to you what you think is going to be about. I'm now going to turn the book over and have a look at the back. On the back we find what we call the blurb. Now the blurb tells us a little bit about the story. It says something else tries to be like the others, but is different. And no matter how hard he tries, he just doesn't belong. Then something turns up and wants to be friends, but something else isn't sure that he's like him at all. On a windy hill, alone, with nothing to be friends with, lived something else. He knew that was what he was because everyone said so. If he tried to sit with them or walk with them or join in their games, they always said, "Sorry, you're not like us. You're something else. You don't belong." Something else did his best to be like the others. He smiled and he said, "Hi," like they did. He painted pictures, he played the games when they let him, and he brought his lunch in a paper bag like theirs. It was no good. He didn't look like them or talk like them. He didn't see the things that they saw. He didn't play the way that they played. And as for his packed lunches, "You don't belong here," they said. "You're not like us. You are something else." I'm wondering how he's feeling right now. If you want to, you can stop the video and you can tell the person next to you what you think. Something else went home. While he was getting ready for bed, there was a knock on the door. Something was standing on the doorstep. "Hi there," it said. "Great to meet you. Can I come in?" "Excuse me?" said something else. "You're welcome," said a creature. It stuck out a paw, or maybe it was a flipper. Something else looked at a paw. "I think you come to the wrong place," he said. The creature shook his head. "No, I haven't. This place is perfect. Look." And before something else realised what was happening, it walked right in and sat down on his supper. "Do I know you?" asked something else, puzzled. "Know me?" the creature laughed. "Of course you do. Take a good look. Go on." Something else looked. He walked round the creature from front to back, or back to front. He didn't know what to say, so he didn't say anything. "Don't you see?" the creature said. "I'm just like you. You're something else, and I'm one too." It stuck out its paw again and smiled. Something else was too surprised to smile back. He didn't take the paw either. "Like me," he said. "You're not like me. In fact, you're not like anything I've ever seen. I'm sorry, but you're definitely not my sort of something else." And he walked to the door and opened it. "Good night." The creature put down its paw slowly. "Oh," it said. It looked sadder and smaller. It reminded something else of something, but he couldn't think what. While he was trying to remember, the creature left. Then something else remembered. "Wait!" he cried. "Don't go!" He ran after the creature as fast as he could. When he caught up, he grabbed its paw and held on tight. "You're not like me, but I don't mind. You can stay with me if you like to." And the creature did. From then on, something else had something to be friends with. They smiled and said "hi" to each other. They painted pictures. They played on each other's games, or tried to. They ate a lunch side by side. They were different, but they got along. And when something turned up that really was weird looking, they didn't say he wasn't like them and he didn't belong there. They moved right up and made room for him too. And that is the end of our story. Now, I wonder what part was your favourite part. Have a think and let me know. Bye bye.